What's up, everybody? I am 911IXXIstraton Racing. I'm in my Honda NSX, and today we'll be talking about how to top her cherry. Alright guys, let's get to it. Let's get to the marbles here. Let's get to the milking of the cow. Do you think cows bleed when they get popped? I don't know, man. Anyways, slipping past this VW, you're trying to catch up to the Corvette, and yeah, let's talk about this topic right now, guys. So you think you're ready to pop her cherry, and if you're still a virgin, it's gonna be a mental block for you because you're gonna be scared as hell, right? And if you're not a virgin, just go ahead because you already know what to do, and you guys would already know that it's a pretty natural process. Like, you know what to do already. It's just like the media kind of like exploits it and says it's gonna be really difficult and you're not good enough. Guys, trust me, size has nothing to do with it. It's if you can hit it properly. And like, guys, if you really do get it in, make sure you go all out, because the first time's gonna suck. You might as well try your best to make it pleasurable. Oh, just getting into that corkscrew right there, trying to get up to the Ford GT up there. And if you're ready to get your mushroom tip and her sugar walls, man, you gotta make sure what you're doing is the right thing to do. If you're just there for the smash and dash, man, don't make it. Don't get attached at all. Don't ask her to be your GF if you're just gonna smash and dash, because if you don't really have the feelings for her afterwards, it's gonna really be tough on her because she's gonna be deemed a slut or anything. But if you're gonna be smashing and dash, it's probably a slut anyways. And yeah, if you're in a relationship, you might want to take your time a bit. If you take your time, it's really good thing to do. You want to kind of gain her trust, and you want her to gain yours too. It's a really big thing, because I don't regret losing mine, but I regretted at the time that I did it, because when I did, it was only like a couple months into our relationship, and like our trust wasn't really there. And like later on in the relationship, my ex tried getting me back, and it was kind of difficult to get her trust back, but we're back together. But like, let's get to the experience. It was a Thursday, and I was walking home, because on Thursdays with my school we have a short day called Thursday, and like we get off like pretty early, so we were like speed walking home because we both know what's happening. We kind of planned it out. Well, by planning it out, we knew what was gonna happen, but we didn't know how it was gonna go down. So we're speed walking. We don't want to really waste time. So we get to my house. We start making out. I start peeling her clothes off like she's a banana peel, and getting really to it. Chasing after this McLaren here, trying to dive in, go a bit hot, so I have to slow down. The McLaren gets the legs on me and gets me in the straight, but I'm gonna have to catch him in the corners. Trying to catch his draft. My NSX is quick, but it's not passing the McLaren at all. But yeah, back to the story. Get it in. I was kind of we're like, I get it in. Like, she's not bleeding. I'm like, what the hell happened? She's like, oh, when I was in grade 2, I fell off these monkey bars, kind of like spherical thing where like there's bars underneath, and her vagina kind of hit that, and like she thought she had a period in grade 2, but no, she just popped her own cherry, which is kind of bumming for me because I kind of want to experience it. But my friend's story is kind of messed up for sure. So he's been going out with this chick for a pretty long while. I don't think they're going out anymore, but he gets it in. But the error that he made was he was on the bottom, and like the first time you pop it in, it's really, you're gonna really remember it for the rest of your life. So like when you pop it in, you don't want it to be disaster, and his was kind of disastrous because when he popped it in, he was more into the. Well, he wasn't more into anything. He was on the bottom. He was in the wrong place, right time, wrong place. He should have been on top, not on the bottom. And the blood started pouring everywhere. He was gonna throw up. She was like, "What's her problem? Like, you're bleeding all over me, you bloody pussy." And like, he was totally choked, but he was happy he got in. But like, obviously he was thinking it was his dick, because now, like, he should have thought it a bit through. Like, he should have been on the top, because like he knew she was gonna bleed. So. Like, you guys, if you had to learn anything, make sure you're on the top. Don't be emotionally attached to this girl, especially if you're smashing and dashing. But if you're in a relationship, be attached, man. Make sure you don't break her trust, because once it's gone, the sex is gonna suck. So guys, that is the race. I appreciate you for watching, and yeah, make sure that you got protection on, because you don't want a kid at this age. If she's on birth control, make sure you wait a week so it settles in. And if you're smashing dashing, make sure, I repeat, make sure you do not ask her to be your girl. Don't get attached, because it will haunt you if you don't have the same feelings afterwards. Alright guys, I'm gonna call this a wrap. If you wanna have any more topics, just make sure you comment down below. Remember to like, subscribe, and just wait around. Check out my other videos, and yeah, Happy New Year's and God bless, guys. Peace.